I'm Ilham Ali. About 10 years ago, I had my daughter Jane, and that's the first time I knew about anything about disability. Layan, the one in the middle, is 4 years old, and Nooh, 2 years old. Family noticed it, and they brought to my attention that she could be autistic. I had no idea what autism is.
My name is Taryn, and I am the aunt to Jalen. Jalen's parents weren't able to take care of him, so he ended up in foster care. Due to what he was exposed to, he didn't receive any prenatal care. Between 9 and 12 months, he was a little aggressive when he would play with other kids. Also, a lot of temper tantrums.
Transitions were really hard for him. When he would leave family place, there was days that it would take two of us to carry him out to his car.
I didn't want to put that on the back burner just because I knew the trauma he was born through.
Trauma is a crippling of development. It impacts how a kid shows up in spaces, how they show up in the community, how they navigate the world.
Of course, as a mom, you will feel lost, frustrated. You need to calm down too for them. You need to look strong for them, but inside you're destroyed. You just want to fix the situation as a mom because you always fix it, but you can't fix it. I was, of course, lost and so down inside.
You have to think about the child first. Getting whatever support and help I can get for him would be good.
We look at each kid and family when they walk in the door as an individual, and we see that child as a whole child and not their diagnoses. We see a variety of kids from, autism, trauma, anxiety, depression, developmental delays, but I think we and Harmon Center staff really take the time to get to know every child and family.
When Nooh started, he was always running around the room, did not sit down to play with anything, and now he will sit down to eat, sit down for music. So we try to just work on some of those basic skills that they will need, the school readiness, and then supplement that with all of our communication skills and emotional regulation.
I think I was real firm with my kids, and it's either my way or no way. And with Jalen, what I had to learn to do is communicate verbally more with him, to teach him to express himself. If you're not feeling well, let us know how you feel. Pretty much that he matters. His feelings do matter.
I think when Layan first started, a lot of how she was she was very anxious. A lot of running around the room. She really was uncertain about how things were. And when she started, she really had a hard time with engaging with us, and she really just wanted to do her own thing, and solitary play was her preferred choice of play. But now she loves engaging with us. She loves looking at herself in the mirror, and she'll make faces and smile and showing interest in the games or the activities that we present to her instead of following what she's doing.
Nooh kissed me for the first time about 4 days ago, and that's a major for me. I was so happy. Nooh is happier. He have more eye contact. He's saying more words now. He never used to talk before St. Davis. Never used to say any word. My child doing that is a big deal. She will say more words. She says mommy, she say it now more than ever. As a mom, to see your child is happy, it means everything.
I knew I was in good hands when some of the tactics they were giving me were working when I was at home.
Also branching out to his preschool teacher and his daycare teacher. And together with our teamwork, he's going to be so well prepared for kindergarten.
Right now, he's in pre-K. And I get a lot of compliments from the teachers of how he uses his words. The coordinator or the director, she was like, what are they doing over at St. David's? Because whatever they're doing is really working. Jalen is a happy kid right now.
I felt like a family. People that knows my kids knows me. My kids love them, and seeing my kids with them and interacting with them in my environment made me feel even more safer. As a mom, we advocate for our kids, and it's our job to do this. So early intervention is the best thing I ever did for my kids.